was the thought process behind introducing polymer into an endovascular solution. Conformance is pretty intuitive. Here's a picture of the proverbial square peg in a round hole, but what it symbolizes is the idea that if you build something in one shape, but really want to put it into some other configuration in its application, there's going to have to be a yielding of both the device itself as well as the anatomy. So devices today, these traditional self-expanding devices, are built in a right circular cylinder. And yet I have not yet met a vascular surgeon who's seen a AAA whose anatomy is that of a right circular cylinder. So rather than building the prosthesis in one shape and always having to deform it in another shape, we could actually injection mold or cast in place the critical part of the prosthesis where it engages the anatomy. And that way you're essentially molding a custom prosthesis to each patient. Here's a couple of other images I think that really drives home that message. This one here is a picture of an Ovation device deployed in a lumen that had a very irregular luminal surface, a bumpy lumen, if you will. And when we took it out, it reminds me a little bit of a dental impression mold. You can see that essentially it cast itself around those irregularities, and then when it cross-linked, it just cast itself permanently into that shape. This is an extreme example where we put some lettering in a tube and that spelled the word Ovation. This is a severe sac bend. Some people might say, oh, that's an angled neck, but not where we measure neck angle for Ovation. We're really only interested in the angulation right near the renals. This is below the neck. So for Ovation, this is on label. There is no sac angle limit for Ovation. And because we have a very conformable graft, this whole segment of the aortic body has no metal in it. We just infuse polymer. We can treat that rather easily. So here you can see the aortic body takes that same conformable, the shape of the anatomy as I just showed.